What do you think the global chicken population is? 60 billion are slaughtered every year, so more than any other land animal, and all of these chickens need feeding. So where do they get their feed from? You may have heard of deforestation and all the regulations the EU are putting out on deforestation. The challenge with feeding our birds, especially in intensive factory farms, is that they need animal feed, and most of this animal feed comes from soy and very often grown in areas that were forests or savannas. So when we eat chicken, there's a very high potential that we're contributing to deforestation and savannas being lost, wildlife and biodiversity. I don't know if any of you are surprised. Many people are switching away from beef and lamb because beef and lamb have a much higher carbon footprint, and it seems very sensible, but how effective is it when we look at it more holistically? A large proportion of the greenhouse gas emissions from farming is actually due to the land being changed, so land use change. And what happens when we have this link back to deforestation, it's not just the land that's changing. A lot of local and indigenous people lose their land. You've got labour conditions for workers who clear land for soy, and generally they're terrible, quite often with modern day slavery. So now we're getting into the human rights due diligence space. So what this shows is that we need to start understanding these issues from a bigger perspective, taking that systems lens, not just artificially isolating areas like climate or pollution, but making sure you include equity and justice when you look at how we buy food.